Onyxia of the Void. Puzzles, yes. The best. Destroy the enemy hero. Our Whirlwind Tempest. Your minions with Wind Fury have Mega Wind Fury. So open with Cariel. And Cariel's going to kill this one. I mean, I need Wind Fury on Cariel, obviously. Then Cariel can kill this one. Now Cariel is damaged. So I can cast Shield of Honor on Cariel. And that makes Cariel capable of killing this one. And then Cariel is able to kill this one. Okay. And then now I can play the Lab Partner. And the Consecration. I can refresh my mana crystals. I can play Courtiers. Courtiers will attack 2 of these minions. Like this. And then I can Hammer of Wrath this one down. So there are no more taunt minions on the board. Which allows me to play Leroy. And after I have played Leroy, Leroy goes face and puzzle number 1 has been solved.
I need to tell you something. When I close my eyes, I see her face. Tamsin.
Puzzle 2, it all ends here. I have lifesteal OTK. Is it that simple? I'm a little uncertain about this, but let's see. So if I do Artificer and Artificer, and I will have the I-beams in outcast position, then I'm able to outcast an I-beam on the enemy minion for 12 damage. Then we'll be able to cast one of these on this minion for another 12 damage, and then I will be able to do a Fell Scream Blast here. And that's it. Alright, so that was just very, very basic lifesteal OTK. Puzzle 3, patching things up. I have a Tavish Stormpike. After a friendly beast attacks, summon a beast from your deck that costs 1 less. I have 5 cards in the deck, so potentially there are some beasts attacking from there. Shando. Give a beast in your deck +1/+1 or transform into a copy of friendly beast. White Bloodstinger. Summon a minion from your opponent's hand and attack it. They have a minion in their hand, which I don't know what it is. Ingenuity and Overwhelm. This is the type of puzzle that I don't really like, because like there are unknown resources, so you often have to do like test runs so that you will find out what those resources are. So let's play the Bloodstinger and see what the minion in Onyxia's hand is. It's a whelp, okay. And then this will summon a 5-drop. Giving my beast charge. Okay. But these 2 obviously are not even close to being enough. 4 cards in my deck. Summon a beast from your deck that costs 1 less. Let's see, are there more 5-drops in the deck? Nope. How about 4-drops? Yes, there is a 4-drop. Okay, and this one attacks. Are there any 3-drops? Yes, there is a 3-drop. Okay, that's going to attack. Any 2-drops? There's a 2-drop. Going to attack. Any 1-drops? There's a 1-drop. That's going to attack. And I will need to overwhelm one of these minions so that I get to make a copy.
Students, today's class will be outside.
And pow. Alright, so that was actually rather simple. It was just that you had no way to know what to do because you didn't. Some of the resources were hidden.
Don't get your beard in a twist.
I don't really like that, but it is what it is. Okay, then we get to puzzle number 4. Pause and object. Right, let's try it out. Attendant.
To read these.
Attendant.
I cannot wait to read these.
Then the broomstick. And the broomstick. Then we start playing Librams. 1 Libram here, 2 Librams here. This one goes into this one. Pow. Get the Librams back. 1 Libram here, 2 Librams here. Attack. Pow. Get the Librams back. 1 Libram here, 2 Librams here. Attack. Get the Librams back. Then 1 Libram here, 2 Librams here. Attack. Kills off that one. Pow. Then attack. Attack. Then coin. Coin. Lady Liadrin. Oh, I can also play the Stundask Bow first. Doesn't really matter. Then the Lady Liadrin. And this will give me 8 Librams back. And then 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5. 6 and a 7 and an 8. And it's a 9/9 boar and the Onyxia is dead. Okay. Got that one done. Good.
We fight side by side.
Puzzle number 5. Something worth fighting for. Infinite Shadow Visions loop. So we use Radiant Elemental. And we use Radiant Elemental. And then I'm going to play the Psy Fiend. I don't want anything other than the Shadow Visions to go into the deck with the Elec. So after you cast Shadow Spell, deal 2 damage to this hero, we play the Psy Fiend. Then I'm going to play the Apotheosis on the Psy Fiend. Like this. Then I'm going to spend the coin here. Then we'll do the Educated Elec. And now I can do the first copy of Shadow Visions. Ray's dead. Okay. Doesn't really matter now, does it? Because now this one remembers the Shadow Visions, which means that I can Shadow Word Pain this one. Now, there goes the Elec. Shadow Visions is shuffled into my deck. I will be able to play Shadow Visions and discover Shadow Visions. And then I can play Shadow Visions and discover Shadow Visions. And then I can play Shadow Visions and discover Shadow Visions. And then I can play Shadow Visions and discover Shadow Visions. It's not always in the same slot. Annoying, isn't that? Then I can play Shadow Visions and discover Shadow Visions. And there we have completed this puzzle.
The light flows through you, Guff.
Alright.
I feel it.
Alright, puzzle 6 out of 8. Oink, 1000 truths. Right? An Elven Boar. Ha 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 ha. He had 7 Elven Boars died this game. 15 just sort of 1000 truths. Let's see. Alright, so I prep the graveyard. Then I use a Forsaken Lieutenant here. And turn that into an Elven Boar. So now I have a couple of boars here. And then I make the sheep. And then after I have made the sheep, now that the death rattle is triggered twice, I'm going to play Terron. The Terron is going to eat this, and the sheep is going to explode twice. So sheep is immediately killing Terron. And sheep is immediately being resummoned. And that in turn means that now I can play another boar on the board. And then I can simply backstab a sheep. Now that I backstab a sheep, ooh, I'm going to get the weapon. And then I can use the weapon to kill Onyxia. Beautiful. The key was eating the sheep with Terran. That's nice.
Be careful.
Okay, puzzle 7 out of 8. A game of scabs and dragon. So we start with the Ethereal Oak Merchant over here. Give that spell damage +1. Make everything in my hand a little bit cheaper. Then I want another Ethereal Oak Merchant on the board. Give that more spell damage again. Pow. Then I want to bounce this Guardian Oak Merchant away from here. I don't want that one on the board. Scab Scudderbutter here. Play the Scabs. Then I can play the Zero Cost Guild Trader. Like this. Then I can play the Potion of Illusion. Let's get those back into the hand. Nice, like this. And then I can follow this up. I have 4 spell damage now and I need 6. So 5 minions on the board. Play these 2 here. That's 2 mana. Yeah. Ethereal Oak Merchant here. Let's give more spell damage. Ethereal Oak Merchant here. Let's give more spell damage. Then we're going to play the Garrote. Pow. Now we need to use the Guild Trader for trading. Guild Trader can be traded into a deck to draw some bleeds. I actually have 1 extra mana, so there is never a chance to fail, because if I drew the Guild Trader before the bleed, then I would simply be able to trade it again because I had 1 extra mana available there. And padow. We're able to get enough spell damage and complete that one. And we had that mana to spare, so because now the Guild Trader could have been shuffled into the 2nd position, but it would not have mattered, I would still have had enough mana to trade it again. Alright, puzzle number 8 for Azeroth. So Emerald Sky Talon is going to set that one to 10 health. And the Razorjaw is going to set that one to 6 health. Then I'm going to Simulacrum to get a copy of the Ethereal Oak Merchant. I'm going to Shooting Star there. Then I can use 2 Ethereal Oak Merchants to set those to 2 health and 4 health. Now we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. And then I need to do the Meeting of the Minds, refreshing all my mana crystals. After which I will play the Reckless Apprentice. And now this is going to shoot at all enemies. And every one of those is going to be honorably killed. Now I have a hero power that deals 16 damage. So then I'm just going to use that hero power to the face. I'm going to play the Pixie to refresh my hero power. And I can use a coin. And I can use hero power to the face again. And voila. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and check out my Twitch channel.